Hello there, my name's Eddie Ray, Managing Director of Progressive Sports. We're just in my office at the moment. We've cleared a little bit of space. The reason we're shooting a video is we've got something really interesting that we want to talk to you about. There's a map behind me. I'm going to refer to the map in a minute and explain why there is a map. We are running a Hot 100 sale and we've identified towns and cities that we want to franchise operating in 2014. If you can see the red dots, these are areas where we've currently got active franchisees operating. There's some in the south, some in the Midlands, some towards Gloucester. There's a lot of areas, the cities and towns in the UK that we would like a franchise active in 2014. And that's the reason that we're slashing the franchise fee by up to 40%. So as you can see, this is not a trivial sale. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And it's worth mentioning we will not be repeating this campaign ever again. So it's a great opportunity if you're in the market for a sports franchise to get up to 40% off our franchise fee. You may be asking, why are we reducing the prices? There's one simple reason. It's all about feeding our expansion throughout the UK. So there's lots of areas we want to move into, and all it's about is feeding our expansion in 2014 into those cities and towns. A brief update on where we are as an organisation. We currently have franchisees turning over in excess of £500,000 a year, which could be you. You have the ability also to take six-figure salaries out of the company with 20% net profit. We've also seen the market swell in the last few months. If you're not aware, there's a lot more funding available for the kind of work that we're doing, working with schools. A franchise, if we take it into any of these areas, would easily have a market value of £2.5 million. We're currently teaching around about 45,000 children a week throughout these areas. Obviously we'd like more children to experience the Progressive Sports brand, but we can only do that with new franchisees, and that's one of the reasons obviously why we want to expand over the coming months and the coming years. We can offer a tried and tested model. It's working really well in other towns and other cities, and will do whichever town and city you take the model into. It's worth mentioning, when we launch a franchise, they see a 10% market penetration into that area. A 10% market penetration could equate to around about £100,000 with their first marketing campaign. And this has historically been proven with other franchises that we've launched. To find out if your city or your town is part of the Hot 100, there's one simple thing that you need to do. On this page, there's a box where you can fill in your details, just with your name, your address, your email address, and what we will do is we're going to send you something in the post which will highlight whether your town or your city is in our Hot 100. There is a closing date on this, so Friday the 28th of February is the last date to get the information. As soon as Friday the 28th, 5 PM comes, then we will be shutting the sale and you will not be able to get this once in a lifetime opportunity. So simply fill in your details, we'll get something out to you, and hopefully we'll be able to meet you and see you soon and tell you all about the Progressive Sports franchise. Thank you for listening.